So go to YouTube, log in, and go to the Prima Games page. It's Gibs, got a Madden daily. If I play every day, I'm trying to take.
Hello, Madden Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not Jordan, it is not my den, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 12 football. Kicking off with a bang. Show 197. We are talking Cowboys X Factor. Pretty excited about this play. It's, in my opinion, one of the best plays in the game. I've actually been flirting with the idea, do I go back to Dallas? Do I leave Atlanta? What it comes down to is having that Falcon Cross motion out route. I really like that route. It's very difficult to stop. So I think I'm probably going to kind of stick with it and see how things go. But what I'm talking about here right now is from the Cowboys X Factor. We're going to talk about Singleback Bunch Y Trail is the play we're talking about. Real quick though, thanks to everyone last night for Twim. Great Twim last night. Farrell's getting smashed by Goval's. Goval's is baller. Guy balls hard. So a lot of respect to Goval's there. I think it was 38-0. I've never seen a shutout on Twim, so that's the first time it's ever happened. 38-0 Goval's. I took down Germs from the C4. Beat him 17-14, I think, something like that. Or it was a heck of a game. It came down to the final like 10 seconds. I scored and got a touchdown on a great user catch of Jimmy Graham. So big play. But we're gonna hop right into this right now, and let's get this zoom on. I need to get that tripod from Farrell's. Like it just need to get the tripod. I'm just transferring here. So zoom. So here is what we're looking at, and let's talk about the play we want to focus on. The play we're focusing on here is Gun Bunch, and we're going to want to reposition our guys appropriately. Well, you know what? I mean, the way we're going to use it in the scheme is we come out in our base play, which, you know, we could say, I like the Gun Bunch. Cowboy in is a good play. Corner goes could also be a good play, good base play. I mean, you know, you just kind of mess with it and see how it works. Things like that. Motion him out, see what he does. He gets crazy out there, and then he goes back inside. Things like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do with this play. What I like about it is that you can do both sides. You motion him out both sides, and does a pretty good job attacking man on both sides of the field. But let's talk about when you audible down to the wide trail here. You get the positioning that we like from this. I probably would switch Bennett and Witten in the situation just because, but the adjustments we're going to make to this play to make it tough are we're going to place Bennett on the far right in a deep streak, and then we're going to place Witten on a slant in. Now what we're creating with all these crossing patterns, we're just creating high-low reads up the wazoo here. So our first initial read, again, straight to the flat, we're going to look at Dez Bryant as he breaks to the flat. On top of that, Bryant will then cut back over the middle of the field. So we look to the flat first. If it's there, we take it. And then the next read is Bryant again as he breaks back over the middle of the field. After that, we want to probably scan just to see if we have an option here to Bennett for the user catch streak. And then also we want to look at the crossing patterns with Witten and Austin. This route by Austin is tough. It is what I call 99 tough. Felix Jones out of the backfield on that blue route is also very difficult to defend, so he creates that underneath that flow. Let's show what that will look like here. So here's that initial read. As he breaks back upfield, though, we want to deliver that ball. As you can see, very difficult to stop, and that's probably why we love this play. This is our X factor. It's one of the toughest plays in the game to stop with all the different reads that you have on it. So here it again. You're going to get a great mesh now from Witten. You can deliver that ball if there's no zone over the top or no user guy there. Again. Say if they're blitzing you, you do have that blue route in the backfield, which is nice. Here it is again. Now, what I like about this route right here is to Austin. That route is so tough to defend. You don't see it coming. You really don't. It takes kind of like a weird, unique angle. As you can see, the blue route did exactly what we needed to do. It stepped up and just look at. I mean, that's to perfection. It chips the guy just enough, delays him, and then we have number one. We have Brian open. We had one-on-one matchups everywhere. And then we deliver the ball to Austin for a big strike. But what I want to talk about is look at the crossing patterns. Look how they all flow off each other. So you'll see Felix Jones to the left here. He's underneath. Then you have Dez Bryant over the middle there. Then we have on top of him, we have Austin. So we have a complete flow to the left side of the field. And then we have a route to the right. I mean, you have high-low reads patterns at all different depths is what I love about this play. It's just very, very difficult to stop, especially if you have a nice user catch here, like we have here with Martellus Bennett. So here it is, that user catch. I did not make a good throw there. I'll go back to that. It's just one of my favorite plays in the game. It's one of the reasons why I want to even consider a switch to the Dallas playbook. So here's again. I love the leaking route by Felix Jones. A lot of times what happens is the guy guarding him in man-to-man will actually leak in and look to blitz. It's just the timing of the play. Here it is again. Then this is probably most times this is the setup that you want. So here's again. You'll see the guy usually blitzes, and that leaves Felix Jones wide open out in the flat there. Well, I mean, this play is just that good. I mean, it does just about everything. You have great patterns. You have a flat route. You have a quick slant over the middle. I mean, everything. And again, you'll see here, just the guy keeps blitzing. That time he doesn't blitz, but look at now we have on top of that route. So we're looking at the underneath flat by the halfback, but it's easy progression for us to see the route over the top of it, which is to Dez Bryant there. That's what's great about high-low reads, is you get those route combinations where it's easy progression. So again, you look to see if he blitzes. If he blitzes, he doesn't, and then okay, of course you have the other crossing pattern, yada yada yada. But Dez Bryant roasted his guy there. Check that out. Go back to that. That's the difference when you audible down and you have Dez Bryant there rather than a tight end. He just roasts his. I mean, that is roast. That's roast. I mean, it's just a tough play to defend. Very tough play to defend. In combination with the fact that I love the run audible down from this. Run audible down from this play is just very, very nice. So I usually motion Bennett over and I just snap him in that gap, and then I'm off to the races, try and get out wide, pick up a block, go. Nice whoop, swoop. But so that's the play, the Y Trail. Check that out. Show 200 is going to be pretty interesting. We're gonna try and get a 1-versus-1 matchup against Z Farles, which hopefully that'll air on Monday. Next week, going down to EA, guys, to test and play NCAA 13. So any feedback, any things that you want corrected, or you have feedback for NCAA 13, please, 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 please let us know, and we'll make sure we bring that down to the appropriate guys for them to see. But until next time, guys, show 197. We'll see you for show 198. This is Gibs, PremiumMadden.com. As always, guys, we are changing the Madden community. We are doing it one snap at a time. Madden Nation, Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show.